welcome in. Welcome to the Concrete Rose Boutique. We are live. Welcome in, everybody. So, we have some amazing finds today. I'm just going to hop right in and get started. If you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. Our shop is fully loaded, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and start off with some of our finds. We do have some new items today as well. Okay, we have a lot of 80s and 90s, but I also do throw in some modern pieces as well. Okay, so let's start off with some acid wash. Let's do this skirt. Okay, we're gonna run this skirt first. And this one is an extra large by Crazy Train. It is brand new. Okay. And this one is a 18 waist, 19 waist on this one. Okay. So we're gonna run this one first. My name is Victoria. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If there's anything I need to rerun, let me know that as well. Okay. And we're gonna run this skirt first. It is gonna run for $15, and that one is running. Okay, it is a size 19. You double that 36 on the waist, size extra large. Okay, and that one is running. Thank you for looking at that one. All right, next we're gonna let's do a pair of shorts. Okay, I had two new pair. I have a new pair of shorts that I thought was super cool. They're from H&M. Okay, and they're a 22 on the waist. Double that is a 44, and these are by H&M. Okay, size large. They're actually swim trunks, but they're Pac-Man. I thought that was super cool. Okay, so we're gonna run these for $10. They are a size large from H&M. Okay, size large H&M, and we're gonna go ahead and run those now for $10. Okay. Hey, Nika, how are you, love? H&M size large, 44 on the waist. Okay. Thank you for looking at those. And then I do have some 90 shorts as well. And we're just doing random pulls. If anybody over on Palm needs to me to run anything, please just let me know. Okay. And I will run it over there as well. We got our girl NYC watching, and she can help you guys as well. Make sure to give her a follow on the Palm as well. She has some amazing finds out of Brooklyn, New York as well. All right, so this is the next one. Okay, this is 90s shorts. These are a 17 waist, double that. These are going to fit a 34 waist. They're long, so they're past the knee. Okay, on these. You're welcome, love. Okay, 34 waist on these. Little cute shorts. 90 shorts, and those are running. Okay, and these are running for $10. Thank you for looking at those. 34 waist on those. All right, let's run some blazers. Okay, this one is a size 14. Pit to pit on this one's 21 and a half. It has these beautiful buttons, gold buttons. Okay, super cute. And we're gonna run this one for $20. Okay, if anybody on the Palm needs me to run anything, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and try to run on Palm and just see how it works because I don't know. So 21 and a half pit to pit. This is 100% silk, size 14 KG Studio. Okay, and let's see if I can run something. Let me try. Okay, so auction, uh, edit. Okay, so maybe I can do it. Let's see. $20, and I don't know how to do it. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I got time now, so let me see. Oh, start auction. There we go. Okay. If anybody on the Pine wants this one's running KNG Studio, New York, 100% silk, size 14, 21 and a half pit to pit. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. How did that look? I'm curious. Okay, this is the next one, tea and cup, size medium, 20 pit to pit. Okay, and we'll run this one. This one is brand new with tag. Brand new with tag, 20 pit to pit. Okay, and we'll do some $15 starts as well. And that one's running. Okay. 20 pit to pit on this one. Tea and cup, brand new with tag. Thank you for looking at that one. Positive attitude. This is a new one. 20 pit to pit, size 12. It has these beautiful little black diamond-esque buttons. Okay, this one is 100% poly. Okay, super cute piece. And we'll run this one. Okay, and that one is running. 20 pit to pit on this one. Positive attitude, size 12. Thank you for looking at this one. Are you still there, Nika? Let me know, because I was going to tell you something while I still can. This one is a BB. Okay, BB, size 6, 18 pit to pit. This screen is way bigger than this one. Like, it's very huge. Welcome in, Courtney. I'm running a BB, size 6, 18 pit to pit moto jacket. It does have the lace ups here, and it does have a silver shimmer to it. Okay, and we're going to run this one for $15, and that one is running. Okay, BB moto jacket, no call outs on this one. Beautiful silver hardware. The pit to pit on this one is 18. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. If you're looking for anything, Courtney, let me know. Our shop's fully loaded. Welcome in, Christy as well. Our shop's fully loaded. Let me go to some other items. Okay, so I do have an Asian collection as well as a African collection. So let's do an Asian piece real quick. This is one of our newest additions. This one is a super cute Asian jacket. Okay, it has these beautiful buttons. Okay, and one of them has a ball and it goes through the little slot there. Super cute. 19 pit to pit on this one. No call outs on this one. And this one's going to run. Okay, and this one's running. And this one is a 19 pit to pit. This is going to fit best for a small, maybe a medium, but no larger than that. 19 pit to pit. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, next we're going to look at a vest. Okay, we have vest as well. We have granny core vest as well as some regular vests. This is one of our granny core pieces. This one is a Jihali. This one is made in Mexico. 24 pit to pit. This one is in our shop. Okay, available in our shop, and I'll run this one for 15. If anybody's interested, 24 pit to pit on this one. Okay, we have a lot of people who love the granny core. The buttons are like a cream nude color. Roses. Thank you for looking at that one. All right, our next item I'm going to show is a modern dress. And let's go over here to this side. Okay, this one is going to be a 3X little modern dress. It is tie-dye, super cute. Okay, and I'll do pit to pit on this one. I think this one best fits a 2X. Okay, but this is one of our new dresses. It's super cute. Okay, and this one is a 28 pit to pit, so it is a true 3X on this one. It does have the sleeves that are have that rip kind of look or the cut kind of look on them. This is a Shein 3X curve dress. Okay, and it's a 28 pit to pit, and we'll run this one for $10. Okay, and that one is running. If anybody on the palm needs this ran, just leave it in the comments and I'll run it on that side as well. Thank you so much for looking at this one. And this one is a 28 pit to pit. Okay, next up is going to be a grandpa sweater. If you're new to the Concrete Rose Boutique, my name is Victoria. Thank you so much for hopping on. I appreciate you. All right, nothing's better than a real cool grandpa sweater. So let's run this one. Okay, this one's totally 90s, 80s, right? This one is a size medium by Cabin Creek. I love that beautiful electric blue with the black. Okay, and we'll do a pit to pit on this one and then we'll run it. Okay, pit to pit on this one's 24. And we'll give this one a run for 15. Okay, and that one is running 24 pit to pit. And this one's running for 15. Okay, thank you for looking at this one. And I'll put the pit to pit on this one so I don't have to measure it again. If you're looking for anything or have any items in the shop you want to see, just let me know. Okay, next up is a 2-piece set. So let's pull one to show. I have this granny core set too. This one's an Alfred Dunner. I don't know if I've shown this before. This is a 2-piece Alfred Dunner set. It does come with the pants and the top. It's a size 18. Let me do pit to pit on the jacket. Okay. Vintage is year round, so when you see it, you get it, okay? Because they're so hard to find. This is an Alfred Dunner 2-piece set. This one is a 26 pit to pit. So this will fit a 2X. Okay. And if you need the pants measured, let me know. Okay. And we'll run this set for $10. And that one is running. Alfred Dunner size 18. This will fit a 2X. Okay. It does come with the pants. This is a 2-piece set. All right, next up is a grandma sweater, which I love those. So let's pick one. Let's do this Jacqueline Smith. This one is in the shop. It is baby blue, pink, and white. It is a Jacqueline Smith from the 80s. It is a size large. Okay. Size large on this one, no call outs. It has these beautiful hanging pearls. It also has iridescent sequins and pearls all throughout. Beautiful piece. It does also have shoulder pads, okay? Anybody over there on the palm, let me know if I need to run anything for you guys. I will call out the prices, okay? This one is a resting 23. It will go to a 25 comfortably, okay? 23 resting with a 25 with stretch on the pit to pit. Tag the size large. I'm going to run this one for $20. Okay, this is a 80s sweater. Okay, super cute. Welcome in Bare Root Plantique. Thank you so much for looking at this one. All right. All right, next up is going to be some vintage jeans. So let me grab some. Thank you. The words are so big over here. I can see them like crystal clear. All right, let's look at some vintage jeans. Let me see ones that I haven't shown. I want to show these leopard bell bottoms. Okay, leopard bell bottoms tagged a size 3X, I believe. The waist, let me measure these. I feel like I can fit them as a 1X, but then they can stretch up to a 3X. Okay, so the waist on these, resting is an 18. Okay, but they can stretch up to 25 on the waist. So 18 to 25 on the waist. Let me write that down, and then I will show you how they look. Okay. They're bell-bottom leopard print tights. Welcome in, Tina. And those are running. Leopard print tights, 18 on the waist to a 25. And those are running. Okay. Welcome in, Miss Mita. Welcome in, Tina and Dominique. Thank you guys so much for joining the live stream. Welcome to the Concrete Rose Boutiques Vintage Show. Okay. All right. So we looked at some vintage jeans. Those were more like leopard print types, but they were cute. Next up is a modern item. So let me show you guys something modern. This is from our boho collection. This is like a 90s Angie top. It's boho. It does stretch on the waist at the bottom. Okay. And it's also stretchy here on the sleeves. Okay. This one is a size large. Pit to pit's 23. Okay. I think this would be cute with some bell bottom jeans. It also has the tassels with the bronze here in the front. Okay. And this one's running for $10. Again, if you're watching on the palm, let me know if I need to run anything for you. Okay. This one is a size large. 23 Pit to Pit by Angie. I'm going to say for sure it's either Y2K or 90s on this one. Welcome in, team Colin Moto Mom. Colin Moto Mom. Tell me if I got that right. All right, next up is going to be a button-down short sleeve. So let me grab one. Now this is totally 90s. Okay, totally 90s, button-down, short sleeve top. This one is a Kathy Lee. I'm going to run this one for $5. There is a light wear right here in the middle. You guys can see it's a light wear, but I think it gives it character. Nothing other than that for the call outs. All the buttons are there. This one is tagged a 20W and it is a 26 Pit to Pit. Okay. 90s top for $5 running now. And let's see if I can get it over here going too. Let's see. Thank you so much for checking this out on the 90s top. And then I'm going to give it a whirl over here. Okay. 26 Pit to Pit, 20W, 90s top. No shoulder pads on this one. Okay. Thank you so much for looking at that one. All right. Next up is going to be a light cardigan sweater. Okay, so let's look up a light cardigan sweater to pull. And we will see what we can rock out on the light cardigan sweaters. I'm loving this one, so I think I'm going to pull this one. This is one of my, let's pull this 90s one. Okay, this is a little color block. Beachamo is the brand. This one is a 31 and a half Pit to Pit. This is an all purple and black color block. Okay, extra large is the size, but it is a 31 Pit to Pit. I can try her on if you guys would like me to. Okay, welcome in everybody. Okay, and I'm going to run this one on sale for $15 if anybody likes this one. Okay, and this is the brand Beachamo, and it is a size extra large. It's 75 cotton, 22 nylon, 3 spandex. Okay, running on sale for $15. 31 and a half Pit to Pit on this one. Okay, and that one is running. Thank you for looking at this one. And if anybody over here wants to give this one a try, it is running for you guys as well. Okay, extra large 90s button down cardigan, 31 and a half Pit to Pit on this one, size extra large. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right, next up is going to be grandma core. So let me pick some grandma core out. And if there's anything you guys are interested in seeing, let me know. I have tons of stuff. Anything from grandma core, grandpa sweaters, athletic, champion, 90s champion pieces, you name it, I have it in here. So if there's something you want to see, just shout it out and let me know. Okay, let's do this grandma core item. Okay, this one is a vest. And this one is a Sheridan Square size large. This is 55% Ramie and 55% acrylic. Okay. This one is a large. And let me do Pit to Pit on this one so you guys know what the size is. It is vintage for sure. And it goes out to like 26 Pit to Pit. And then resting, it is like 22. Okay. But it has tons of stretch. All right, and we're going to run this one for $10. And that one is running. Okay, $10 on this one, and then I'll give it a run over on the other side as well. Okay. And it's running over there for you guys. $10, size large, resting 22 pit to pit. This one can go up to a 25 pit to pit. Okay. Just a little bit about me, since this is my first time over here. I have been in business since 2020, owning my boutique. I'm new to the vintage category, but I love vintage. I absolutely love vintage. So I specialize in 80s, 90s, which is retro, and then I also add in a little bit of modern. So welcome in. My name's Victoria. Nice to meet everybody. And I've been going live since 2020. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. And then you guys can tell me about you if you choose to do so. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight on this Friday night. Okay. So next we're going to do a t-shirt. I'm going to start off with my Wu-Tang t-shirt because that one's pretty cool. Okay. I got a Garfield up here. I got some Do the Right Thing type t-shirts up here. I have a Tupac t-shirt. Okay. But we'll start off with the Wu-Tang t-shirt. This one is a size large. It is Wu-Tang branded, and it is a 23 pit to pit. Okay. And we'll run this one first. Wu-Tang t-shirt, size large. Okay. And then you guys over on Palm, y'all tell me if y'all want me to run something. Okay. Run. All right. Thank you, love. Let's see how this thing works. Wu-Tang size large, 23 pit to pit. And it is Wu-Tang branded. Thank you so much for your bid, love. Thank you. Yay, you won my first purchase over here. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we got to distinguish. So I'm going to put Palm number 1. Okay, so all right. We got it. We got it. Thank you, NYC. So Palm number 1. All right, I'll put you separate. Thank you for your first purchase. All right. So that one, and then I do have the Tupac. I have a Whitney Houston. I have a 90s t-shirt and like a Do the Right Thing t-shirt. That one is a larger pit to pit. If anybody wants to see any of those, y'all just let me know, okay? We'll circle back to t-shirts, but I want to keep it moving with different pieces, okay? Next is going to be a house dress. So let me grab one of those. Okay. A lot of people love the house dresses. This is a Sears tag along. Okay. Sears tag along. This one's super cute. It does have a functional zipper that zips down the front. Okay. And this one is a pit to pit of 23. Okay. My house dresses are $18. Okay. This one can fit an extra large or a 1X. Okay. Sears tag along house dress running now. Sears tag along house dress running now. Thank you for looking at that one. I do have vintage nightgowns and caftans as well. I need to add caftan to my list. Let me add caftan to my list. All right. Next up is going to be an 80s jacket. So I do have a new 80s jacket I want to show y'all. This one's going to be a higher start, but it's a beautiful piece, okay? So let me put my microphone here. I'm going to take this sweater off and show y'all this jacket. This is actually a modern that's supposed to look like an 80s jacket, okay? It's a fire piece. Welcome in, Sonia. Give me just a second to get it on so y'all can see it. All right, here she is. Okay, and we'll do a pit to pit and everything, but this is a fire piece. I am a 23 pit to pit, so I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is about a 23 pit to pit because it fits me perfect. All right, look at that. I have some clients that are going to absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. Okay. So now, if this is not screaming 80s, I don't know what's going to scream 80s. All right. So this is going to be, first of all, shout out to NYC Busy. She probably does not even remember this. This is one of her items I grabbed from her. Okay. I figured that everybody should have a chance to see how beautiful it is. It is an Ashley Stewart. Okay. Ashley Stewart piece. And then we're going to do pit to pit on it. Okay. It is tagged a size 16. Okay, tagged a size 16, and then we'll do a pit to pit on it. Do you remember this at all? I don't know if you're still here or not. You're probably like, what? That's not mine. I'm trying to get some people to pieces. And you know what? I cannot run this because I just realized something. There's some call outs on it, and I don't know how that happened. Maybe just from it being in the closet. No. Okay, never mind. It was a good thought though. It's mine. I don't know what happened. Okay. So never mind that. Let's keep rolling. I still have other jackets though. Okay, this one is a David Rose. Okay. I'm gonna try this one on for you guys. This one's from the 80s as well. This is a David Rose. This has the puff sleeves too. Now this one I decided I would wash it, and I kind of, you can say it's a style or you can say I messed it up. I guess you can say either or. But on this side right here, it took some of the dots off. Do y'all see right there? Okay, so it kind of gives it character slash you took some of the dots off. So it kind of makes it look like army fatigue. It's a little bit right there, right there. It's kind of a little bit all over. But let me turn around and show y'all. This is another little 80s piece. But because I did wash it and I probably shouldn't have, I'm gonna run this one for $5. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. It's unique. Okay, but I did mess up a little bit of the dots when I washed it. Okay, but it's so cute. I'm gonna leave it on for a second. All right. The next one I have is an acid wash denim piece. This one I upcycled on my own. I cut the sleeves off of it. But it's a fire piece that has a hood on it. I should probably put this in the raid train. So tomorrow, if you haven't already bookmarked, I am having a denim duo raid train on Whatnot. Okay, I would love for you guys to come. Same name, the Concrete Rose Boutique. It's gonna be denim and everything that matches with denim. So I would love for you guys to come over to Whatnot and come to our raid train. I'll be going live at 2 o'clock Central. And if you're over here, make sure to bookmark it so you don't miss out, okay? So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in the Denim Duo raid train. It's Acid 80s Wash vest. It's like a hooded vest. It's super fly on. So I think what I'll do is put this in the raid train. So if you're digging this, I'll try it on. If you're digging it, come tomorrow at 2 and grab it, okay? Because it's super cute on. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks on, and you can tie it and everything. Look at that. Okay, and then you can tie it. Where is the other tie? Okay, and you can belt it if you want to. I have some 80s belts, but that's how it looks tied. It's so fly. Okay, I'm sure that it will sell tomorrow on the Denim Duo. Okay, but look at this. Okay, and it does have a hood. Look how fly that is. Is that not cool? And then look at the back. It hangs down in the back. Super good. Okay, this is a piece. So definitely, if y'all have me and you haven't signed up for Whatnot, make sure that you're on the Denim Duo tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, and I will have this one on there. This is a bomb piece. Okay, a bomb denim piece. And this one I upcycled. I cut the sleeves off of it. Hey, Kay, I got my package today. Thank you, boo. All right, so now I'm going to keep this on. I did show this piece with the puffy sleeves. Like I said, it does have a call out because I washed it and I didn't know that some of the little dots would come off. So that happened. But it gives it character. It's a cute piece. Okay. And it's kind of all over because I messed it up. But it's still cute. Okay. All right. So that one is another one. Okay. But this vest will be on the raid train tomorrow. All right. So let's keep going. The next one I'm going to show you guys is, since we didn't do that 80s jacket, I'll show a different one. How about that? Okay, so this one is a Lady Levine 1X, okay, with the tiger stripes. Okay, and we'll run this one. Make sure you guys come to the raid train tomorrow at 2 on Whatnot. Okay, just look me up, the Concrete Rose Boutique, and come hang out with your girl. I'm only live for 30 minutes. So don't be late. Be on time. Okay, this one is a 1X. This one's running now. Lady Levine. Okay. And then I'll do a pit to pit on this one. And if you guys on the other side need me to run it, just comment run. Okay. 28 pit to pit on this one. So this can fit up to a 3X. It's tagged a 1X, but it can actually fit up to a 3X. Lady Levine 1X. Okay. Hey, boo. What's up, girl? All right. Next one is a silk item. So I'm going to pull a silk item and show it to you guys. I do have several silk pieces. Okay. We will check out this Adriana Papel. Okay. Adriana Papel. This one is a size 10, 100% silk. This one is a 20 and a half pit to pit. It does have the silk buttons. Okay. Silk buttons, Adriana Papel, 20 and a half pit to pit on this one. And I will run her for 20. Okay, and she is running. Super pretty piece. Adriana Papel, 20 and a half pit to pit, size 10, 100% silk. Okay, and let me give y'all a whirl over here. Y'all might be like, hold on, you leaving us out. Okay, so that one is running again. 20 and a half pit to pit, 100% silk, size 10, Adriana Papel. Okay, Adriana Papel. Thank you so much for looking at that. All right. Okay, next up is going to be a short sleeve button up shirt. So let me grab one. This one I think is super cute. Okay, short sleeve button up top. This one is a 10FJ, size 20, 100% poly. Okay, totally 90s. Button down short sleeve. And I'm going to run this one for $5. Pit to pit on this one is 28. Okay, 28. Yeah. Well, that was quick. 28 pit to pit on this Tan J. Okay, Tan J. Thank you for looking at this one. Okay, and this one is a 28 pit to pit. No shoulder pads on this one. And if anybody on the other side needs me to run it, just comment run. Another short sleeve Leslie Faye is this one. I love this one. It has beautiful buttons. Oh my gosh. This one is a Leslie Faye size 18W, 23 pit to pit. I love this one. Okay, if you're in here, this looks like you all day long. Okay, light shoulder pads on this one, and we'll run this one for $10. Okay. The ladies and gents on the other side, let me know if I need to run this one over there. Okay, $10 for this one. Thank you for looking at that one. And shout out to all the people watching over there. I love it. Hydro, thank you for watching. All right, this next one is a blouse. Okay, so I do have blouses as well. Let me show y'all this one. This one is the Villager. This is gonna be for my curvy ladies. I love these little gold buttons. All of them are different. This one is a 3X. Okay, 3X little blouse. I love the buttons on this one. And the pit to pit on this one is, okay, pit to pit on this one is 31. 31 pit to pit on this one. I love the buttons and I love that it's a vintage piece. Okay. I cannot see what the fabric content tag says, but it is a 31 pit to pit. And if you guys don't mind, let me write that down and put it on here. And it's a fuchsia color, like a purplish pink. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and run this one. And that one's running. If anybody on the other side, on the palm, needs me to run it, let me know. Just comment run, and I will run it for you. Okay, this is our blouse selection. We do have more blouses as well. If you want to see them, let me know. Okay, next we have a lace item. A lace item, okay. Look at me putting some extra stuff on the list. Okay, this is going to be a bodysuit, and she's lace. White polka dot lace. Okay, this is a modern piece. I guess it's not really lace, but more sheer than anything. It is tagged a 3X, and it will fit best for a 2X. Okay, so like a 26 pit to pit. Okay, and we'll run it for $10. You can wear this on the shoulder or off the shoulder. Super cute piece. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, next up is going to be a caftan. So I'm going to pull this one. This is a beautiful caftan. Mayan, thank you for joining. Okay, beautiful caftan. The brand is Kyanor. Okay, it does have sequin details all across the front. Okay, this is a one size fits most. Okay, it does open all the way on the sides. Okay, and we're going to run this one for $15. And again, my palms, if you need me to run it, just comment run. Okay, beautiful caftan piece. Thank you for looking at that one. Okay, the next one I'm going to run is a boho piece. Okay, this one is a Kato extra large 25.5 pit to pit. This one does have the little fringe ties. You can cinch in the waist here at the bottom. Okay, it does have a 3/4 length sleeve, and we're going to run this one for $10. Okay, 25.5 pit to pit on this one. Kato, and that one is running, and that's the pattern up close. Thank you guys for everybody who's watching. I appreciate you so much. Okay, the next one is a jean item. I do have some vintage 80s jeans I want to show y'all. Ooh, and these too. Okay, these are 90s. These are like an angel. Okay, the waist on these is 19.5. The length on these is 29.5. These are yellow and black houndstooth. Okay. These are, again, a 2X, waist of 19.5, inseam of 29.5, rise of 12.5. Okay, and we're going to run these for $10, and those are running. Okay. Welcome in, Anna. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome in, Glamping Mom. Thank you for joining the stream as well. I appreciate you. This alarm, honey. Okay. Next, we have suede. Okay, suede and leather. I'm going to skip those and we'll come back. Let's do a button-down long sleeve. Okay, this one is a 26.5 pit-to-pit button-down long sleeve piece. Super cute. Hey, Jackie. Welcome back, love. Welcome in, Oregon. Organic. Oregon. Welcome in, Organic. Welcome in, Teal Clover. Super cute. 26.5 pit-to-pit long sleeve blouse. Our long sleeve button-down. Okay, and that one is running. This one's a $10 start on this one. Look at the floor. This looks like a painting. This literally looks like a painting hanging on somebody's wall. This is beautiful. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. And we do have more button downs. I'll show one more because this one's totally 80s. Okay, look at this one. This one is a Inner Vision Ship and Shore by Ship and Shore. Okay, paper tag on it. Okay, and it is 100% poly, 22 pit-to-pit. And this one has the ruffles around the collar. Okay, super cute. And we'll run this one for 15. Okay, running for 15. If you need it ran on palm, let me know. I will run it. Totally 80s or maybe 70s. It's old, I tell you that. All right, thank you for looking at that one. All right, the next one is going to be an African piece. I do have a new African piece, and I will show you that one. This one's a 25.5 pit-to-pit, so this is going to fit an extra large or 1X best. Okay, there you go. I love the detail on the sleeves. Okay, it has that same embroidery on the front. It does have pockets and tassels on the bottom. Okay, this is a $20 start, 25.5 pit-to-pit, and this one's running. Okay, beautiful African top. You can pair this with jeans. I could even see somebody wearing some like you could wear slacks with it. You can wear I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe some biker shorts with it. I don't know. You wear it how you want to wear it. Welcome in, Tidy Dewdrop. All right. The next item I'm gonna run is a sequins item, okay? I love me some sequins. Okay, this is one of my newer sequins finds. This one is a JMD New York size medium. This one's 100% silk. Okay, it does have the kick split in the back. All the sequins is there. Beautiful piece. It gives me the black and silver mermaid vibes. I also have a Lawrence Kazar mermaid dress. But this one is a pit-to-pit of 20. 21, brand new with tags, pit-to-pit of 21, okay, and that one's running. This one's a $35 start, okay, light shoulder pads, brand new with tag, JMD New York size medium, 21 pit-to-pit, dress, 100% silk, okay, 21 pit-to-pit. Where am I going to write that at? All right, thank you for looking at that one. And I'll show one more sequins item. This is a modern sequins. Okay, modern sequins piece. This one is by the brand BKE Boutique. Pit-to-pit is 22. Okay, pit-to-pit is 22. Sequins and lace going down the sides. Hey, Tess. Hey, how are you? Sequins and lace going down the side. It's double layered with lace on top. And then you have your solid piece underneath. Okay, with the lace on top. It's very elegant. Okay, sheer sleeves with your sequins, keyhole button on the back, and I'm gonna just run this one for $10. Okay, if anybody's interested. Happy Friday, love. Sequins and lace with a 2-layer overlay. Welcome in, Wow Maple. Okay, BKE Boutique is the brand of this one. Okay, little another sequins piece I threw in. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Okay, a men's blazer. Now, this one is going to be available tomorrow on the Denim Duo. Okay, if you like something a little funky, a little 90s, a little 80s, this is a vest. Okay, a little short sleeve jacket, super bomb piece. It will be on the Ray Train tomorrow. Is this not fire? Girl, it has pockets. Okay, you can tie it in the back and you can cinch it in and tie it here at the top. You can add a belt to it, like a vintage belt to it if you wanted to. I do have belts, 80s belts. Look at that. Now that's totally 80s. I have taken it up a notch. We are running in the 80s right now, okay? Now I don't know about the dress, but I got a slit so y'all can see some legs today. Okay. But yes, this is a bomb. And I actually upcycled. I cut the sleeves off. That's a little upcycle, not much. But this will be available tomorrow on the Ray Train. I'm live at 2 o'clock on Whatnot. And we're gonna denim duo all day, starting at 10 Eastern all the way to 6 Eastern. So y'all come over and hang out with us. All right, so I'm gonna take this off and put something else on. I had a piece for y'all, but I can't show it no more, unfortunately. Let me put this next piece on. Okay. Now this next piece is from NYC Busy. The vintage twin, size medium. Okay, 100% nylon. This is from the 80s. It's very oversized too. Okay, so this will be my next 80s piece I show tonight. I'm debating if I want to keep this and just wear it so y'all can see it, or if I need to let somebody have the opportunity. I don't know. She's been sitting in the closet. I forgot I had her. It matches my dress. Look at the windbreaker piece. That's fire. I might have to put this back where it belongs in that closet. All right, so next, men's blazer and dress pants, kimono and duster. So let's do a kimono. Okay, let's do a kimono. Now, y'all didn't see this one yesterday. I thought this one was cool. This is modern, but it says hope, faith, and love, and blessed. Okay, this one does not have a tag size. Yes, it does. It does have a tag size. Okay, let me try it on for y'all. I'm doing all these outfit changes. My goodness. It's so good, right? I think I need to put that back where it was before I get in trouble. I can't give away all my Brooklyn finest. You know what I'm saying? So this one is very oversized, I must say. This is a blessed faith, hope, and love kimono. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna run this one for $10 if anybody's interested in her. This is best gonna fit for a curvy girl. Okay, unless you want to belt it, it's gonna be best for a curvy girl. 2X, thank you. Thank you. Best for 2X through 4X maybe. Okay. You hear me trying to get myself in trouble? I put that jacket on. I was like, hold on, wait now, pause. This is my jacket. Girl, this alarm. Teal Clover, welcome in. Okay. So this is best for a plus size or a curvy girly. Faith, hope, and love. Pit to pit on this one is 30. Okay. 30. $10 for this one. And that one's running. It looks like it's brand new. There is some bleeding from the when they made it right there. Okay, if y'all can see it, like some overspray or whatever. And that's it. Okay. Super cute. Thank you for looking at that one. And I'll show one more of the kimonos and dusters. Okay. And it's this one. Very colorful, very 80s vibes. Okay. And this one is a pit to pit of 27. Okay. And that one's running. Pit to pit of 27. Welcome in WV Antiques. Let us know if there's anything you guys want me to run over on the pod. I'm more than happy to run anything you guys want me to. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know as well. Look at the collar on this though. It's totally 80s. Okay. What am I supposed to show next? A vintage dress. Do I have a vintage dress? I do have a vintage dress. This one is a Jessica H antique gold sequins dress. I have that. Well, yeah, I have vintage dresses, duh. I have this one. Okay, this one is a pit to pit of 21. Okay, and that one's running. So best for a large. This one has beautiful antique gold sequins with a black underlay on it. It also has ruching here on the stomach to cinch in your waist and a silent zipper down the back. Okay. This makes you look like old money. Okay. And then here's another vintage dress. This one is a Evans size 16. This is totally 80s as well. Okay. Size 16, Evans. And I can do pit to pit, but it has the dolman sleeve. Okay. So I'll do it on the smallest part. Vintage is not a season. Okay. Vintage, the pieces are all year long because they're so hard to find. So we show them all year long. 25 pit to pit on the smallest. Okay. It is a size 16, so I'm going to say up to a 1X. Okay, and we're going to run this one for 25. It does have light shoulder pads. All the sequins is there. It's a beautiful piece. It does zip up the back. Okay. If you guys want me to run it on the other side, just comment run. All right. Next, I'm going to show a pair of earrings. 80s earrings. Super cute. Okay, they are post back. They match my jacket. Okay, $15 start on these. So from the 80s, literally. Okay, and those are running. Okay. Sequins and beaded 80s earrings. Aren't these cute? I love them. And they're very lightweight too. Okay. Next up is going to be a hat. So I have a beautiful hat that I'm shocked nobody has grabbed yet. I absolutely love this hat. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you. You know I had to switch them because I broke one on the live show. So this hat is in the shop. Okay. Sailor. I put it on a model. Well, dang, I don't think it's in here. Okay. So I did put this on a model, but I absolutely love this hat. It is brand new. Yes, I love long nails. And we're going to give this one a run. I absolutely love this hat. If my hair was not still up in this bun, I would be rocking this hat for y'all on this live show. This is a beautiful hat. The embroidery on it, the roping, this emblem, beautiful piece. Okay. Thank you so much for looking at that one. If you need me to rerun it, you want to think about it for a minute, let me know. Okay. And then a curvy dress I'm going to show next because we want to feel everybody to feel inclusive. This is one of my newer dresses. This one is a 3X. Okay, a little floral print piece. We do have another raid train coming up Welcome, Silver Girl. Welcome back, love. Thank you for shopping with me and coming back. This one's a 3X. We do have a Mother's Day raid train coming up next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. My theme is all spring theme, okay? So bookmark that show too. It's already set up, okay? This one's a 25 pit to pit, great stretch in the waist. Okay, so this is best for a 1X, but what I love about this dress is the bottom of it. It has these amazing ruffles. Okay, and they're not normal looking ruffles. I don't know what, if y'all know what kind of ruffles those are called, tell me, please, so I can educate myself. Okay, this one's running. Best for a 25 pit to pit. It does have the silent zipper down the back. Beautiful ruffles on the bottom, and it is long sleeve and it stretches on the wrist. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. All right. Next, we're gonna look at a purse. What purse y'all want to see? Y'all want to see a I don't want to pull out nothing too expensive. Let's look at this Sharif bag. Okay, because somebody might be like, I want the Sharif bag. Okay. So this is a Sharif bag. No call outs on her. Okay, Sharif bag. It has all that pearl and gold detail. Okay. I do have it stuffed. This is all. If you know about Sharif, you know adjustable straps. Okay. And then let me show y'all the inside. It's stuffed. And it's purple velvet on the inside. It does have the Sharif logo. Okay. And I bet y'all have never seen a Sharif bag like this one before. Okay. So let me stuff it back. And I believe it's in the shop. Let me show y'all how it looks on. And it's in perfect condition. No peeling, no nothing. Okay. Sharif bag. Okay, no peeling, no nothing. Perfect condition. Let me see if it's in here. So we can run it. So this one I have for 89. Okay. And then I'm gonna run it. If anybody wants to make me an offer, I do accept offers respectfully. Okay. So that one is running. Sharif bag, no call outs whatsoever on her. I love that silver with the gold detail around it. It's beautiful. Okay. Know that she's here. Know if you want to take a screenshot, do so. Do your comp. I actually haven't seen this online anywhere. I have another Sharif bag that I've never seen online either, and it's in the shop too if y'all want to go look. Okay. And then I'm supposed to show a pair of shoes. Okay. Okay, here's the shoes of choice. They're 54.11. Okay. 7.5. 54.11, 7.5. They are purple. 7.5. It's a man's world, is what it says on the inside. It's a man's world, is what it says on the inside. Okay, red with the leopard print and the purple. Okay, here's the bottom. And we'll give these a whirl. Reebok. And these are a 7.5. Okay, and these are running. If anybody is interested. The minimum price on the bay is $50 for 54.11. Okay. Thank you for looking at those. All right. So let's do another t-shirt. This is my do the right thing t-shirt. Do the right thing t-shirt. And this one is a 32 pit to pit from the brand Reason. I think this would be cute as a dress with a belt and maybe some cute tennis shoes. Okay, we'll run this one for 15. And then if there's anything you guys want me to show or rerun that I've already shown or anything you'd like to see, just let me know down in the comments, okay? That's what I'm here to do. This one is a 32 pit to pit from the brand Reason. This one's designed in New York City. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Our next one is going to be, let's do another caftan because I have several of those. This is the next one. This one is a Sante Classics. This one's 100% poly. This one is a pit to pit of 32 and a half. Okay. Another caftan. And this one does have gold little details all the way around the neckline. Okay. And this one's a $15 start. That one's running. The Ron B. Thrifton. Welcome in, the Ron B. Thrifton. I had to figure out your name. Thank you for looking at this one. Okay. Next, let's do another boho item. Okay, this one's a size large. Super cute, pink, high-low. It does have the tie here in the front. It is Roses V-neck by DR2. Okay, and then let me do a pit to pit for you guys, and then we'll run this one for $10. Okay. Sheer sleeves on this one. 22 pit to pit. $10 on this one. This one's cute. With some bell bottoms. Some jorts. Some cute sandals. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. Is there anything else that y'all want to see? Let me know. Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in, Naomi. Oh, I got your username right. I know. Okay. So I have short skirts. Let me see what skirts I have left. I do have this modern skirt. It is a size large, and it's a 15 waist. 15 to 17 waist at the most. 15 to 17 waist at the most on this one. Okay. And I'm going to run this one for $15. Okay. Which is less than what I paid. But she's a little too small for me. So your loss, my loss is your gain. Okay. Thank you so much for looking at this one. All right. Okay. So, is there anything I need to rerun before I hop off of here? I do want to thank everybody on the other side for hopping on and saying hi to me for the first time. I appreciate you guys so much. And then everybody on Whatnot, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I will be back on tomorrow after the raid train. So the raid train is tomorrow again at 2:00 for me. If you would like to come and hang out at the raid train, I will be going live at 2:00 Central Standard Time, which is 3:00 Eastern, 1:00 Mountain, 2:00 Central, and 12:00 California time. Okay, that's everybody's time zone, so you can't say I got the time zone messed up. Girl, it's a medium. It's a medium. So you let me know, girl. I'll run it if you want it. But yeah, so that one, come to the boarding call, everybody. Nika has some special surprises for you guys. And then definitely, like I said, hang out with all the sellers. It's from 10 Eastern to 6 Eastern over on Whatnot. And it's going to be amazing, okay? For the ones that are on Whatnot right now, make sure that you bookmark everybody that's on the Denim Duo. Denim Duo is denim and everything that matches denim. Leather, lace, y'all know, silk, whatever. Anything that matches denim is going to be on the raid train to match it. Plus denim, retro denim, vintage denim, modern denim, name brand denim. I'm going to have some Ralph Lauren. I'm going to have all kind of stuff. Y'all make sure not to miss this train tomorrow. We have worked hard on it. All right. So And for the people, like I said, on the other side, thank you guys so much for hopping on. I will be um, streaming so y'all can watch as well. Okay? All right, that's it. And that's all I got on here. I kept moving it all day. I was like, oh my God, I keep moving the show all day. So I did get on here. I'm proud of myself. So I will be back on hopefully in an hour to do my Kirby show. So if you guys are 1X through 4X, please come on to that show as well. In about an hour, we'll be doing some sales. Yes, thank you, Taz. And y'all have an amazing Friday night. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I made my first sale on the pie. Hey. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye. Oh, wait. Let me rate somebody. Lord, I always forget. Remember to take time to smell the roses, y'all. Hold on. I don't do it up here. It's too little. Let me see. Let me see. Taz, tell me who to rate. You always know. Should I do Bunny's Vintage Closet? Oh, Elephant in My Room. Okay. Elephant. Okay, there she is. All right, y'all. Throw up those roses. Bye. See y'all tomorrow. 2 o'clock Central Standard Time.